there was, more bulk buying of beer than usual. We've got kids, so they have lots of milk, they have pasta. We've been pretty normal.
I stocked up on soup.
We stocked up on Vita Wheats, and the other thing I stocked up on was toothpaste.
Honestly, it's just playing live. My general well-being is just getting on a stage every now and then and screaming my lungs out and singing and just having that release.
The thing I miss the most is probably going out for dinner, doing date night, that kind of thing.
Working at the bar and just talking to a lot of the locals at the bar and just hanging out with friends. Just the usual. Definitely missing just hanging out with mates.
Traffic, angry drivers.
I miss drop-ins the least. I'm not a fan of the drop-in.
No one calling you with any issues. Like having a couple of businesses, to have my phone not ringing and no one doing that, I think that's the main thing that I don't miss at all.
We have a pretty eclectic mix of music at home. Harry Nilsson, Warren Zevon, Slayer, Gillian Welsh. Definitely Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats has been the latest sort of craze around here.
The Phoebe Bridgers new stuff. I've been going down the Radiohead Arcade Fire wormhole, I should say. Frank Sinatra, The War on Drugs, the new Fiona Apple album.
I've been listening to a hell of a lot of the Wiggles, because that's what happens when you've got a 17-month-old at home who's obsessed with Emma Wiggles. The new Wiggles are great. Lockie and Emma are great. Bob Seger a lot lately. When I get a second, actually, what am I lying? I've been listening to anything because the kids are always at me all the time. That's a joke. Can't put that in.
There's no better feeling that I've experienced than just being in a room with 1,000 strangers and just everyone getting on the same wavelength.
I really enjoy the making of music. I enjoy the writing of music the most. I enjoy when a song comes together and the excitement of capturing that just right. So that's always been my preference.
Studio, I get so nervous. Anytime the red light goes on to start recording, I do that. I cough every single time. The stage, I can hide behind a drum kit, behind a 6'7" front man, and I can just get it all out of my system. So I definitely prefer the stage over the studio.
I mean, Clint, I would say, is the one who consistently has the majority of us in stitches, whether intentionally or not. He's the comedy relief in Something for Kate.
Andy Kelly, our manager, is one of the funniest people you will ever meet. Paul is a very quick-witted, dark-humoured Irishman.
Ah, shit.
Whereas Clint is more of a Laurel and Hardy funny.
He's fucking everywhere.
So both of them, they tie, but for different reasons.
Funniest member of the crew, 100%, is Clinton Krause, the Mouse. He's actually one thing I really miss about not being able to tour and not being able to be out there. He's louder than anyone you've ever heard, but he's funny. He's definitely the funniest of the lot.
I think the answer to that one's pretty obvious, isn't it? Stephanie is my favourite person, so she's my favourite person to do, anything with. I mean, she'd probably say Clint, actually. I reckon she'll say Clint.
Yeah. Out of those two, who's my... Oh, no, one of them's my husband. He has an unfair advantage. So no, can't go there.
Steph and I will try and get seated together on the plane so we can talk the whole time. We generally talk non-stop and Paul puts his head in a book. So yeah, I definitely, Steph and I have probably the most fun.
It's probably the opening track, which is a song called All the Great Minds. It just feels really different for us. It feels like a different sound, a different mood. I'm just really happy with where we got to with that song.
Is a song called I Will Defeat You. It's a very dark take on the soul tradition. It's nasty dark.
I love every song on the new record. I've actually, and that's the same with most Something for Kate records. I really struggle to find songs I don't like, and I cannot wait to sort of play all the new songs live. It actually sucks.
shit. Oh, best rumour you could start about something for Kate is that it's some sort of weird polyamorous trio.
I like the rumour that Paul and Clint are gay partners because I like the fact that it's a little bit more inclusive and a little less predictable.
There's one rumour I can start about the band is that I write all the songs and all the words. It's not Paul, it's me. I write those words, okay?
Everyone right now should be, doing what most of us appear to be doing and staying at home until the scientists and the health professionals are confident that we can ease up.
Right now, everybody should be staying the fuck at home.
I'm actually having the best time being at home with the family, which you'll never get that time again. And organise your inbox, clean out your emails, clean out your junk, get it sorted. That's about all. It's a fucking fly that will not leave me alone. Fuck off. Anyway, that's